Yeah, so today we're just going to be doing a trying on, a bit of a play around with some new makeup that I've got. When I say new makeup, I don't mean like it's just been released and I'm, quick on the game. I mean just like makeup that's new to me. So I've got a Kylie Jenner liquid lipstick. You know what I'm going to say. Thank you so much to my friend Maria for getting this for me. Appreciate it so much, Maria. You are a legend. Thank you so much. This is in the shade Charm and I'm so excited to try this out. It's one of the Velvet liquid lipsticks. I've also got the Mega Glow Illuminating Powder in Catwalk Pink. This is by Wet n Wild, I think, and I picked this up from eBay. I also have a little highlighter from Makeup Obsession in the shade Bear. Are you ready for this? We have another Lash Princess. If you've watched my channel before, you will know I am in a relationship with the mint green Lash Princess. It's my favourite. I've also tried the purple, loved that one, but I'm going to try this one today. Will it make me want to divorce the mint green? I mean, who knows? I've also got, like, this is actually a new product. This is a Perfecting Brow highlighter from Maybelline. Unfortunately, I ordered it online and for some bizarre reason I got it in the shade medium, so that was a bit of a bummer when I realized. And right, one of my other amazing friends, Janice, she has a channel here on YouTube, Sophia's Mummy UK. She gives really thorough and brilliantly articulated makeup reviews, so yeah, I definitely recommend you go check her out. She got me this palette. This is from I Heart Makeup and it's called the I Heart Sin. Oh, the brush has gone. The I Heart Sin palette. Look at that, absolutely stunning. So anyway, I'm going to be doing a little look with this at the end. By the way, loving the purple, but we're just going to get straight into the video. I'm actually going to start with the Velvet, the Velvet liquid lipstick by Kylie. Not by Kylie, by all the people that work for her. She, I think, just kind of signs the checks. Be real here, I mean, no disrespect to Kylie, but I mean really. Okay, so I'm just going to do a little swatch on my hand. Oh my gosh, this is a beautiful pink nude shade. It actually reminds me a lot of Faux by MAC. Oh, and the lip liner is so smooth. Okay, so I am very excited about this situation. By the way, I've tried one other Kylie Velvet liquid lipstick kind of duo and I really liked it. Again, Marie got me that. Thank you, Maria. You legend. 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 Ever do that thing, right? You know, when you're doing your lip liner and then you overdo it, like look, right? So you make a mistake and then you think, oh, it's fine. And then you kind of over accentuate your other side to, match it up. And then you end up with like big fish lips. I mean, really, I say I do it by accident. I kind of doing it by purpose. I mean, really. I'm loving that. These lip liners are actually really good, but no different from the Colourpop ones. So I would definitely save your money. And, I'm sure you could find these shades in a Colourpop kind of duo if you're in America or if you're in the UK. Actually NYX have some wonderful options in like lip products. So, oh my gosh, this is absolutely beautiful. It's got a lovely, it's got a really like sweet, really pleasant smell to it as well. Which, oh, it's not, it tastes minging though. I just got a taste of it in my mouth and it tastes minging. I know you're not going to go, I want to eat this, but just so you know, it tastes minging. The lips are going to look massive, look. Okay, Anwen, okay. Everyone will be like, Anwen, have you had lip fillers? And I'm like, I wish Anwen had lip fillers. I would love to have lip fillers. Like, really, I would do it in a heartbeat. If someone knocked at the door right now and said, Anwen, we're here, we're ready. I've got, it's obviously if it's like a doctor, I've got your lip fillers ready. I'd say, yeah, where do you want me? On the sofa? Right here? I mean, really, I would. I'd be like, okay, yeah, I'm all over that. Okay, so I am real. Oh, I missed a bit. I mean, really, what's going on there? She missed a bit? Okay. Oh, it seems a little patchy. Something's wrong. Something. Something doesn't seem quite right with this. I don't know what it... Like, it's not really, like, settling on my lips. Can you see? It's kind of patching up a bit. Let me just... Like, I was looking at it thinking, I'm sure I just went over that. But I'll just go over it again. Okay, so... oh, my gosh. Right. Okay, so the worst application ever in the world. I know. I don't know. Can I deal with this for the rest of the video? Because I really can't take myself seriously. But... I'm going to just deal with it. Okay, what I'll say about these, the Kylie Lip Kit, beautiful product. I'm actually, you know, a big fan. This one just feels exactly like the other one that I've tried. I'd say if you're a big fan of Kylie, or, you know, you're a collector of makeup, or you're just really kind of keen to try one of these lip kits, I would say probably go for it. I don't think you'd be disappointed. However, if, you know, there's just like a particular colour that you're interested in, I'd probably recommend maybe trying to just find a dupe of it, because these are nothing special. Sorry, Maria, I feel terrible because you know, from the kindness of your heart, gifted these to me. And here's me saying, these are nothing special. I mean, really, what an awful friend I am. But, yeah, they're nothing like super special. And I know, especially if you're in like the UK or just anywhere but America, when you include shipping, I mean, these become like, you know, I have to sell my card in order to like ship these over to the UK. And that's not even mentioning customs charge. So what I'm trying to say is, I don't think you're missing out if you've not got any of these. So, anyways, but I'm loving the shade. I have no idea what's going on there. Can we just forget about that? Can we just focus away from the lips? Anywhere but the lips would be great. Okay, so next, we're going to move on to the Wet n Wild Catwalk Pink Illuminating Powder. So, yeah, I'm going to just, I have swatched each little colour separately, but I'm just going to work my way, like, up and down. Right. Okay, so it seems to be, I mean, it's tough to tell because you've got like different shades popping out, but it looks to be like a corally, like goldy, pinky kind of shade. Very interesting. We'll do a little swatch there. Oh, okay, I'm liking the texture. I'm liking that sheen. The level of sheen is you know, impressing me. So, okay, very interesting. I'm kind of looking at this like it's a... kind of like a sheeny blush. I don't know if I'm right or not. It just says illuminating powder on the back. So, I mean, I suppose it could be anything. I mean, you could eat your tea off this. Like, oh, don't worry, honeys, I've got my plate tonight. I mean, that would not be the best. But, I mean, you could if you were a hamster. That would be like a hamster's plate. Anyway, so I'm just going to dip my brush in there. Give it a little bit of a bashing because it's been a bad boy. It's been a bad, 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 bad boy. You make me feel so good. You know you make me feel so good. Anyway, I don't know what it is with me and singing recently. Okay, so let's do this. I can't see anything. I mean, I cannot see anything. I'm going to go back in again. And I'm just trying to pick up like all the different shades if I can. I've probably got way too much on. Okay, let's do this again. Okay, so what I can see on my cheek are lots of little bits of like gold glitter. I can't really see much else. Like, really? Can you see a difference between like my cheeks? Because I can't. I mean, I can't. I could just see a little bit of like gold glitter patches on my cheeks. So I'm just going to apply a little bit to this side, which seems like rather the pointless activity, really, considering I can't really see it. I mean, I can't really see it. Am I just being a bit harsh right now? I really can't see this. Right, let me just put a little bit more on and dilly-dally around with this a little bit more. I don't know. I don't know about this, right? Because it's not really doing anything. I mean, I don't know. Am I just imagining this as the Lucozade that I've just drank onto my head? Because I can't really see it's done all that much. Okay, I think I'm just going to have to work with... Well, I'm not. I'm definitely not, actually. When you get these YouTubers doing a review and they'll be like, oh my gosh, I hate this, and you can tell it's just a crap product. But they're like, oh, I'll just play around with it a little bit more. And I'm thinking, no, you're not. You have loads and loads of makeup, more than a community of 50 women who love makeup could ever use in a lifetime. You're definitely not going to be playing around with the product. And I'll tell you right now, I'm definitely not going to be playing around with this. I mean, I might give it to someone and say, would you like this? But I'll tell them, I'll say, by the way, it's crap. I didn't like it. You may like it, but it's crap. That's what I'll say. Anyway, so let's try out the little highlighter. This is by Makeup Obsession. This cost me £2 and it's in the shade Bear. Okay, so it looks very powdery, but it actually looks quite pretty. I don't think this is going to be one of their very metallic. Oh, yeah. Oh, my gosh, it's powdery as hell. I mean, you know, if powder... Look at that, though. I like that sheen that it's got to it. I don't know why I feel the need to look off. Right, you know when you watch a lot of YouTubers, they'll have like a monitor set up like next to the camera. So they'll kind of look away like this trying to see, you know, in more detail. I don't know why, but I all of a sudden thought I was some professional YouTuber with like a camera over here. Why did I do that? I have no idea. I was going like this and I went, yeah, I'm not looking at anything. I'm looking out my window. I can see a roof of a house. I mean, why did I do that? I have no idea. Anyway, right, let's just apply this before she humiliates herself. Oh, what? I almost knocked my Lucozade over. That was like literally almost a disaster on my floor right then. Okay, by the way, the liquid lipstick is feeling super comfortable. It doesn't feel drying whatsoever. I can tell it's there, it's on my lips, but it feels like astonishingly comfortable. So anyway, we're going to go in with this. Oh my gosh, look how powdery this bad boy is. Can you see? Powder storm. I mean, really. If Andrea says, Mummy, for my birthday party, I want to have I want to pretend I'm in like a sandstorm, I'll say, okay, that's fine. I'll just bring this out and I'll just go like this over everybody's heads. They'll feel like they're in a sandstorm. I mean, really. Okay, so is this going to liven up my cheeks? I mean, really. No, it's not going to liven up my cheeks. This is doing absolutely nothing. I mean, really. Excuse me, is anybody at home? You're not doing anything. I mean, really? Am I imagining right now that I'm dipping you in? Okay, so this is not doing anything. And, you know, I'm all for subtle highlighters, but there's a, you know, fine line between subtle and non-existent. I mean, it's not coming to town. It's staying at home, deciding to Netflix and chill. And yeah, so that's it. It's being antisocial today. It's not coming out. Okay, so here's another one to go in the pile of... This is a crap product and I'll probably give it to my friend. Obviously telling her first. I'll just give her a bag. Hey, I'll say, hey, do you want a bag of crap products? And they'll say, what? I'll say crap products, all of them. Every single one in the bag. Crap. I hated it. You have it. Anyway, right, so we're going to move on to mascara. And I'm so excited about this because it's the Lash Princess. It's the one out of the 3 that I've not tried. And I really just feel like, you know, I'm kind of being a bit disloyal to my mint green Lash Princess right now. You know, I feel like I'm cheating. Don't tell her that I'm cheating, or him, it should be him. Don't tell him that I'm cheating right now. I mean, really. Okay, so he heard the commotion. He said, what's this about cheating? Do I need to know about something? And then anyway, here he is. He insisted on coming out and saying hello. So this is my just holy grail mascara. It's my homie from the block. I don't know, but anyways, these are the 3 together. Right, we're going to do some brush comparisons. So I'm going to get out the wand. Let's have a look. Okay, so this is like a strangely curved wand. Can you see like the bristles are like different sizes? Okay, so this is the orange. By the way, this is meant to be volumizing. And the next one is the purple. This one is meant to be, it just says Sculpted Volume Mascara. And this brush is a good old curved situation, which she's always a fan of the curved situation, if you know what I mean. Okay, so the next one, my lover... No, not my lover, because that just sounds really inappropriate. My husband, I mean, as if that sounds any less inappropriate. I mean, really. This is the False Lash Effect Mascara. And this one just has a, is it concave? Conker? Right, okay. When I was doing the review, there was a name for it, and it sounded like a conker. Something to do with a conker from a tree. I don't know. Okay, so these are the 3 brushes. If I can just kind of get them held in a manner that is not crazy, I could show you all 3 together. We've got a threesome situation going on here. I mean, really. Okay, so at the top, oh no, oh gosh, God, this is a lot more challenging than like anything I've done in probably the past 10 years, I'd say. This is the most challenging situation. Giving birth is a doddle compared to this. Anyway, so on the top, we've got the orange one, which is meant to give you volume. In the middle, we've got purple. It's meant to sculpt your lashes. And then on the bottom, we've got my favourite, which is the false lash one. So, okay, right, I just wanted to do that. I thought it may be useful for you to see all of the brushes, you know, up close and personal in their element. You know, just being sassy and fabulous. Okay, so, right, let's make sure that I put them all back into the right tubes. Because that would be a hilarious mix-up, wouldn't it? Okay, so I'm just going to get on with this. We're just going to do it. I mean, why diddly not? I mean, I have no idea. So, okay, here we go. Oh, this is actually really, really nice. The wand is super easy to use. Like, it's really coating each one of my lashes. I'm really liking this. Oh my gosh, I'm loving it. Oh my gosh. And I like the fact that it's quite, like, can you see it's quite short? Like, it's not super long, which again makes for a really easy kind of application. Oh my gosh, look at that. I'm really loving this. Oh my gosh. And I think this mixed with the green one maybe would be like perfect. Oh my gosh. Right, I'm going in for a second coat. Guys, this brush is so easy to use. Literally, I am literally dying for this brush right now. I'm dying. I need some resuscitation right now. Oh, look at that. Oh my gosh, I'm loving this. I love the way like my lashes go like this. Do you know what I mean? Oh, it's so sassy right now. Oh yes, right, oh yes. Okay, so I've just done the finger technique. I'll just go back in again for another round of finger technique. I'm really loving this mascara, and I didn't think I was going to love it as much as the mint green one. I'd say at this point in time, after only having tried it once, it's definitely on par with the mint green. I'll give you an update in the comments or in the description just to let you know kind of longer term what I think of this. But look at that, I'm loving the shape it's giving my lashes, it's giving me volume, it's curled them. I know my finger technique may also have helped with that, but guys, look at this. Oh, it's so bright outside today, which is why I'm blinking a lot. You're thinking, Anwen, why are you blinking? It's so light outside, like literally today. If you've not tried any of the Essence Lash Princess mascaras, go and pick one up. If you're in the UK, you can buy these from Wilko's. If you don't have a Wilko's near you, you can go on the Wilko's website. If you're in the US, I believe Essence is sold quite, you know, all over the place. So anyway, I just can't right now. Also, eBay sells Lash Princess, but they do kind of double the price. So if you can avoid, you know, getting jacked on eBay, then I definitely would recommend that. Okay, so the next product we're going to try is this Perfecting Highlighter for your brows. Sadly, as I said, I got this in the medium shade, which was a bit of a buzzkill. You know, I was really excited to get it. And then I spotted medium. I was like, you meant to just go underneath your eyebrows? I mean, I suppose, okay, I'm just going to go underneath the eyebrows. It feels very creamy. It actually reminds me a lot of like a concealer. Okay, so I'm just going to kind of like dab. I've never really done this before, so I'm not too sure, but I hope I'm doing it properly. Now compare this brow to this brow. I'd say I do kind of prefer this side because it's acted like a concealer. You know, it's just made that area look a bit more just a bit more professional, you know, like it means business. But it's not really kind of highlighted. It's just kind of added like a concealer, if that makes sense, like a layer. Although, can you see it's highlighted? I don't know, maybe I'm just... No, it's kind of strange. I wouldn't say it's a highlighter in the true sense of the word. But do you know what? I'm not hating it. I'm going to go ahead and do the other side. It just goes on really smoothly. I'm liking the way it's kind of like a rectangular shape. I actually think a triangle shape, though, would have probably been a bit more helpful, because it is quite big, and especially if you don't have a lot of space up there, you could struggle a little bit. But you know, I'm liking that. I'm going to go around the top bit, well, only because I've seen people do this and I've always wanted to do it. So I am going to, try it. I mean, why not? Okay, so I mean, again, has it done much? I don't think so, but I kind of like it still. I mean, you know, sometimes you're like, oh, it's not really done anything. It's kind of pointless, but I still love it. I mean, I'd say my eyebrows are looking maybe like, I don't know, 10% better than they were before. Nothing hugely noticeable. Would I recommend this? I'd say if you're in the market for something like this, then I think the formula of it is really, really nice. It's really creamy, easy to apply. I'd got the light shade though, because maybe the light shade would have been a little bit more like highlightery. That this was more of like, you know, an under eyebrow highlight, like if it had sheen to it. But for me, this is a little bit falsely advertising because it just says perfecting brow highlighter. Really, it's like a concealer. I'm sure you could use this as a concealer and no one would bat an eyelid, but it's okay. I'm going to just use it a little bit more, and I will update you in the comments to let you know what I think, you know, after I've tried it out a few more times. Okay, so I was just Snapchatting because I had to just announce how much I love the orange. Oh, yeah, orange. Yeah, it's orange. Orange Lash Princess. Like, I had to just let everyone know. And look at my lips. Like, what is going on with my lips? I'm going to have to get this off. I cannot do the rest of the video like this. Has it been like that for a while? I mean, really, have I had my lips like that for a while? Because I didn't notice. And let's face it, the application was dog turd. I mean, really. I'm just going to get this off and I will apply something else. Okay, so Cream Cut by MAC saves the day on the lips. So next we're going to move on to the I Heart Sin palette by I Heart Makeup. You've got a mix here of like really like bright neon-y shades, and then you've got more neutral kind of everyday shades. So I'm going to just have a little dibble dabble. Shall we do a little swatch? So I'm going to swatch the pink, I'm going to swatch the yellow. By the way, these feel very soft and buttery. And I'm going to swatch the metallic kind of blue. Oh my gosh, look at that. I mean, this yellow one's a bit powdery, but wow, look at this blue and pink. Oh my gosh. Thank you so much to Sophia's mummy for this. Oh God, I'm swatching through the liquid lipstick. I mean, yellow looking a little bit dodgy back there. Thank you so much to Janice, Sophia's mummy, for thinking of me and getting me this palette. Look, I'm loving the cool toned like silver blue. I am, oh my gosh, look at that. Oh my gosh, I'm getting more excited by the second for this palette. Oh my gosh, right, these are very impressive and I'm loving the shade range. This is a very unique palette. I just love the pops of like neon colours. So I'm just going to go ahead. I'm going to apply these to my eyes because I don't want the video to be a million years long. So I'm going to come up with like a little bit of a look. Hopefully it will look fabulous, and then I'll come back and give you like my review on it. So I'll be back in a minute. She's so excited. I mean, really. So basically what I've done is I've used a concealer to do like a really janky version of my kind of, not a cut crease, but you know, I've just kind of put concealer down as a bit of a base on which to hopefully make this pink shade kind of pop, and it certainly is. Excuse the jankiness. I've not finished yet, but so far I'm really impressed with this. The pink, stunning, but I think you do have to like put either like the milk, you know, the jumbo milk pen, like a white like eyeliner kind of pen on as a base, or a concealer, you know, to really make it pop, 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 pop. Okay, so I'm loving this palette. What a pleasure to play around with this. Thank you so much to Janice for sending this to me. I really appreciate it. You know me so well because I love this. This is the look that I came up with. I used the pink, I used this blue, just like mixed in with the pink, like on the edge, and then I went in with this silvery blue on the inner corners, and then I just put a whole load of the shades like underneath my eyes. And I didn't stop there. No, she didn't. She then went to the eyebrows, and I did like a little rainbow gradient situation going on the eyebrows because I couldn't help myself. I love these. Definitely with like the more kind of bright shades, you will definitely find that you have a more of a pop if you put like a white or concealer base on underneath them. The formula is wonderful. Thank you so much to Janice. Again, thank you so much to Maria for the Kylie Velvet Liquid Lipstick, even though it didn't really last that well. I really appreciate it and I love the shade. I'm going to just keep testing this out for the next few days. I don't dislike it, but it didn't really have enough of an impact for me to like be, you know, popping everything off over, you know, nothing popped off. Test it out a little bit more and I'll keep you updated down below. I mean, really, this, I mean, you know my thoughts on this. Again, with the highlighter for Makeup Obsession, it's only £2, but it wasn't worth £2 in my opinion. They do some other highlighters that are very metallic and blinding, so I would probably just say maybe skip Bare if you want an actual highlighter, because that's not a highlighter. So I'm going to go now. I hope that you've enjoyed the video and it's been somewhat useful to you or fun. If you're looking for like a bright, colourful eyeshadow palette, I definitely recommend I Heart Sin. Absolutely phenomenal. Thank you so much for watching and I'll be back soon with more. Bye guys.